Blessings, everyone. My name is Gabrielle, and welcome to my channel where I talk about transformation and mindset shifts. And I want to welcome all of the subscribers, all of the new subscribers, and all of the viewers. Welcome to my channel. I pray that you are uplifted and shifted into the next level. And I wanted to come on and encourage someone today. I was kind of mindful of, how things are transitioning in my life. And I realized that it's often important to really sit and reflect on things that have affected um, your decision. And if you are allowing God to lead you and not your your physical nature. And when I say that, I mean like your flesh. You're not being led by your feelings, by your emotions and things like that. And I wanted to come on and encourage you all. As I was reflecting on this, I was led to Ecclesiastes 7:3. And it says, sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. And I'm going to also read verse 5, and it states, it is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools. And I really wanted to encourage you all, because oftentimes we can really begin to seek after the things of God. We begin to seek after those uh, deep things of God, and we begin to meditate and grow spiritually and draw closer to Him. And that can lead us into different communities. It can lead us into different areas in our lives. And sometimes, if you have not dealt with past traumas and triggers, your flesh will get in the way of what God has for you. And that is why sometimes when someone really reveals to you the truth, or the deepest things of your heart, or things that you should be doing, your natural state wants to fight against that, because there's a conviction that comes upon you that you know that you should be doing better in this area. You know that you should have been further than you are. And oftentimes we let the things of this world affect us. We let our jobs and our situations, our financial difficulties, and oh, I'm tired, or I'm too busy, or oh, this and that. But when you really sit and reflect on, is this an area that I am constantly being uh that is constantly being poked? Is this an area that is triggering? And once you realize that, you take time to really dissect, why am I being why do I feel like this in this area? Is it that I really need to make this change? Is it that I have not been doing what I'm supposed to do? And especially if you set goals at the beginning of this year, and now we're in July, and you're saying, oh my goodness, I wrote down this list of goals, or I said I was going to do this, and you have not done it, whether that be because you let fear get in the way, you let people get in the way, distractions get in the way, you let your financial issues get in the way, wherever it is, I'm here to tell you, give it to God. Surrender that area. You have realized the area. You have realized that struggle. You have realized what you have not done. You have taken time to shine light upon it. Now get up and do something about it. Surrender all of that to God. Cast your burdens on Him. Cast it, all those burdens on Him. He is just and He is faithful to forgive. And He will give you a new start. He will renew a right spirit in you. He will cleanse your conscience of those things, that you can begin to start again. You can begin to start again and start again. God. Start again with God. Do not let your flesh get in the way. Don't let your past hurt, past trauma, rejection, letdowns, disappointments, people not coming through for you, people being spiteful. Don't let that get in the way of what God has for you. Get up and start again with God. Start again with God. He will give you the wisdom to do it. He will give you the strength to do it. He will uplift you. He will encourage you. He will mend you. He will put you back together again and empower you to do the things that He has given you to do. When you lean on God, when you trust in Him, when you allow Him to do His perfect work in you, when you allow Him to begin to make you whole again, you will see the difference of doing it with God rather than doing it in your own strength. So I really hope that this has encouraged you today, that you will begin to experience a new refreshing, a new renewal that comes upon you, that makes you get up and look at those things again that you have laid out at the beginning of the year, those things that you said you would do, those courses you said you would take, that business you said you will start. Begin again and let God do His perfect work in you, that you will begin to experience the blessing of God. So definitely check out more on my website at womenwhocultivate.com. Like and subscribe and be blessed.